months. It's been 8 months since I've uploaded to this YouTube, and I'm so sorry about that. The reality of it is life happens sometimes, and didn't have a whole lot of things to share with you, but man, that's about to change today. If you think back about a year ago, I posted a video of the Sinister Gloves, the Part 4 Freddy Krueger glove, and I said I was going to make a full head-to-toe Freddy Krueger cosplay, and you've heard nothing but crickets for the last year. Well, I finally got the next piece to that today, and I'm beyond excited. After today, I'll finally be able to call myself a Darkrider. If you don't know what Darkride is, it's James Updegraph. I think I'm saying his name correctly. He has his own mask studio, and he calls it Darkride. I follow a Facebook group called the Dark Riders. It's just a bunch of people who love the character of Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street, and they share and sell various pieces to the costumes. James's masks, however, are the top of the top line. If you've never heard of them, I highly suggest you look them up on Facebook. Some people have posted some videos on YouTube as well of them wearing their masks. And he also does the left-hand silicone gloves, which I don't have that, but I do have the mask today, one of the masks. His Part 4 version 2. Part 4 meaning Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, version 2, because he has 3 different versions. And he has an even newer version called the Mod, or the Master of Dreams, which it's untouchable. I don't think there's ever going to be another silicone Freddy Krueger mask that's ever going to hit the market that's going to even come close to that one. But I have the version 2 finally. I'm super stoked. Let's take a look at it. Well, alright guys, here it is. Like I said, this is the Part 4, version 2 from Darkride Studios. Even for being an older version of this mask is insanely detailed. It's crazy. I don't know how well the details are showing up on the camera, but man, it looks great. And since this version of the mask, several years have passed. And like I said, James has made a newer version called the Master of Dreams, which is, if you can believe it, even better than this. And these silicone masks like this for these like iconic characters like Freddy are just amazing, because Robert Englund, the actor who played Freddy Krueger, would go through hours of prosthetics and various makeup types just to achieve the look of Freddy Krueger. But thanks to James, he can make these insanely detailed silicone masks. You just throw them on over your head, and as long as you get the rest of the costume, of course, you look just like that character. I mean, this would be a lot of makeup work, and this makes it extremely simple. So I'm going to throw the mask onto a mannequin head, and we'll take a closer look at it. Alright guys, that's it for the Darkride Studios Part 4 version 2 silicone mask. Something I didn't mention just a second ago is how James captures the likeness of Robert Englund in the Freddy Krueger makeup. You don't only just look like a burnt guy or anything, you look like Robert Englund in the makeup. Like, this mask has the bone structure and the exact look of Robert Englund from the movies, which is just outstanding. So I want to give a special thanks to Tommy from the Dark Riders Facebook page. Thank you so much for selling me your mask. I know it was important to you. I appreciate it very much. I'm glad to be a part of the club now. I've had several silicone masks before, and this is easily the most like flimsy type of silicone. Most silicone masks are kind of a hassle to put on. I've had to use tons of baby powder just to get them on because they're so tight and the material just doesn't make it easy to put them on. This one, I had no problem whatsoever putting it on my mannequin head here, which is a plus to me. I love it. So if you want to know any more about the masks, please look up the Dark Riders Facebook group or James Updegraph on Facebook. I believe he takes direct orders. Wouldn't hurt to ask. If you have any questions about it, hit me up in the comments. Be sure to give a like, and if you like this type of content, please consider following me. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you then.